Hey there everyone, it's Witty here, and we are back with the continuation of game dev, and by that I mean the restart, because we went bankrupt. So, screw it games, we actually have to make a new save here. Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon, this business simulation you love transported back. I already read this like 8 episodes ago. Okay. I'm gonna go for a different name. Okay, so, first of all, let's consider, why did we fail last time? Well, I think I just pumped out lots and lots of crappy games. The EA strategy of making games did not work. I'm gonna need to make some high-scoring games, and even if I'm not making them the same frequency, if I'm making more engines and getting some higher levels of technology into my games, then I'll probably be doing better than if I just pump out a bunch of like 6-7 score games, because that's the strategy that works in the main non-pirate mode. But in pirate mode, it's not really effective. Speaking of pirate mode, let me enable that. So we're going to go for 35 years as is recommended. First of all, I'm just going to go for the player name. I don't know why I put 2 A's. 1 A is way better. Okay. Think of a good company name here that will surely succeed. I can't come up with any witty jokes. Any witty jokes for this, so I swear I've made fake companies before. There's no way I should be able to come up with one now. I'm just gonna go for landslide games because my companies usually end up that way. Okay, so here we go. We're replacing Wit Games. Okay. Day 2. Okay, last time, I actually got really screwed over when I tried to pause my game and look at the mods that I had enabled, and it didn't pause. Because I'm doing a restart, and I've technically already done the part 1 of the series, I don't need to explain my mods, and I won't be losing time. So that means we can actually not lose like 2 months of income right away without doing anything. Ooh, okay, we got some vocabulary again? I'm not following this route again. I know how it went last time. I won't let the babies take over. Okay, military. Let's make a military action on the PC so we don't lose all that money on the G64. Probably just hit my mic really loudly there. Okay. I'm gonna call this Shooter Man. 2D graphics V1. That's all we have. So yeah, this game's called Shooter Man, and it's gonna be like Rambo, but instead of Rambo, he's Shooter Man. Makes sense. Okay. I'm not gonna bother with any story quests, and this is a military action. Okay, this has to be the most nonsensical game ever. I'm gonna go for the 50-40. That was working for me before. I remember there was a comment on one of the videos about exactly how what the hint of the pluses and minuses means, but I forget. So I'm just gonna go with what I personally remember. We'll figure it out. And now there's 3 minuses, so I don't. Whatever. Level design. I'll go for 38 on level design. We want to have a little bit of. You know what? If you actually have 10% dialogue, you know, the dialogue's not going to be cheesy enough. You know what I mean? We need to just put a little bit on it to have that famous cheesy dialogue that needs to be in a military action shooter game made in the early 70s. Well, I think this is the 70s or the 80s. Both of them will still have cheesy shooter movies and stuff like that. So we need to be authentic. Avast. Yeah. Well. There's something I have to edit out for like 2 seconds. Okay, there's only 1 minus on this. Okay, well, I'll keep a little bit of it. Actually, dialogues is the one that had 3 minuses, and I put some on it. Oh my god, it's not like it matters. This is my first game. As long as it's decent, it'll sell well. It's not gonna sell well anyway because there's no DRM and this is pirate mode. So, doesn't matter either way. Why does my nose always get stuffy when I start to record? It's always the worst timing. You know, I've been fine the entire day, been talking the entire day, and now when I get home, my nose has to be stuffy. Oh, I thought that was a bug, and I would have been so angry. Can I get a new record? Wow, I didn't even get new records in my first game. Wow. Well, that's how we know that this is a fail. Only took 3 months to develop that. Okay, the first reviews are in. Oof. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Beautiful by Star Games. Okay. Okay. Military action is a great combination. Of course it is. That's the most redundant statement I've ever heard. No crap, it's a good combination. Landslide Games, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, Shooter Man. The game received favorable reviews. With such a good start, Landslide Games are sure to gain fans quickly. Okay, so, you know, I mean, that's basically as decent as we can get on our first game. 1K units, that's, again, not terrible for Pirate Mode. Shooter Man was successful, we now have 8 fans! Wow! Incredible. I'm not gonna bother doing any research. Let's just make the next game. Let's go to airplane. Let's make an airplane simulator. Oh, I could give this such an edgy title if I wanted to, guys. Like topical memes. Am I right? No, I'm not gonna do that. This could be like Euro. There we go. Aeroplane simulator. Okay, one bug right away. Yeah, I have no idea what the different amount of minuses means. I don't need story quests in a simulation game, so maybe having 1 minus means that it's like you want even more. I have no idea really. It's a simulation game. We want a good engine. Let's do 42% engine. I don't know why the simulation game needs more gameplay than it does engine, because simulation games are all about the engine, and usually are actually pretty lackluster on gameplay. Oh, sometimes it just depends on the game it is, but most time they're going to be focused on the actual quality of the simulation. Okay, level design. Well, it's just open it. We just got to design the air. This is like Microsoft, whatever that plane simulator they made is. Okay, it's just going to be low textures. Low textured farms on the ground. We're just going to take it from Google Earth. We're just going to get screenshots from Google Earth. And we'll put a little bit of world design in. Authentic Europe. And also, you're only flying planes in Europe in this game. No flying planes anywhere else. Only in Europe. Which doesn't make much sense considering that you can just drive anywhere in Europe for the most part because of open borders, but it's whatever. You just keep doing the same routes between like Britain and Spain. I don't know why I didn't click through that, but we got a new record on technology, so there's that. I'm down to 800 cash already. Ooh. Cutting it close. Okay, 6. Let me click through it now. 6. Okay, decent. Let's keep it to 6s or above. 6. Okay, awesome. Nothing lower than 6. Did I generate a game report on the first one? No, I did not. Suggested this is okay. The GC4 is selling well, but it's gonna crash in like a couple years anyway, so it doesn't matter. We're just gonna ignore that. Get some of that research, and we gotta make our next game before we run out of money. Let's make a cyberpunk adventure game. Okay, combo. Great combo. Okay, I did not expect that. It's already gonna cost me 15K. I'm already going bankrupt. Okay, we gotta make this. Has gotta be a good game. What's the? Oh my God! How do I forget the beginning of? How do I forget the beginning of it? Electric Sheep. I know that the Blade Runner's book is do blah 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 dream of electric sheep. I just need to remember that one noun in there. Why can't I remember it? I want... I need to find out before I make this. Do androids dream of electric sheep? How did I forget that? Okay, well we'll call this truly a question of the ages. Now we're gonna go for 2D. We gotta make this a good game. Banks in the red. Okay, we can overdraw to 50K. Okay, we gotta get this game out quickly. Cause it's Cyberpunk, it needs lots of story. That seems adequate. I haven't got any fan mail yet. Level design. I think we would want a good artificial intelligence in a game about artificial intelligence. Do that. And world design. Yes, we want tons of world design in a Cyberpunk game. We want good sound too, though. So that should suffice. We want to, you know, hit all of the immersion aspects as best we can, really. Yes, the Nintendo is going to make their own game console. Oh, there we go. Fan mail. Greetings. I really enjoyed your game, Euro Plane Simulator, but I hated the ending, so I stole it. Tristan. Well, Tristan, you must be mentally degenerate because it's a simulator game about flying planes and it doesn't actually have an ending. So, yeah, you're stupid, and I don't care what the hell you think about my game because you obviously didn't finish it because it doesn't have an ending. I'm very confused. Okay, I think we got new records on both design and technology. So, okay, just technology, but by quite a bit. I think our design record is 13, maybe 14. Anyways, I think we might get ourselves back into black. We believe in your business portfolio, and would like to acquire shares in Landslide Games. Will you consider this opportunity? Own 117.8K in cash immediately, send over 20% of your business. Okay, I'm going to sign 20% here, and I think this is the only, all I'm going to give away for a long time. Oh, no. Well, I'm going to need this to fund my next amount of games, so yeah, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to take that. Okay, reviews for Do Sheep Dream of Electric Androids. Oh, it's good. Wow. It flashed through 10 so many times. Well, oh, you're going to, really? 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 Why is my chair being so creaky? Okay. Well, it's my best game so far. What's the overall score? 7. Okay. I think that's my best game. Well, no, I think... Oh, yeah, my first one had some 6s, so... No, this is my best game. It should do decent. It's not selling that amazingly. Oh, contract work. I just finished Do Sheep Dream of Electric Androids, and I'm impressed by your talent. I'm trying to build contracts. Okay. My character's not good enough to do contracts yet. I'll probably fail them and end up losing a ton of money like I did last time. So... We're going to develop another new game, and I refuse to go back to vocabulary. I'm done. No vocabulary games. We're not making games for babies this time. I have never made a crime game before. Let's go make a crime game. That could be fun. I basically just want to go for things that I didn't do on my other save, instead of just repeating the same thing, so we're going to go for crime. I like that I have military. Military is one that we can just keep repeating over and over and over and over and over again, like actually happens in real life with the Call of Duty and Battlefield and blah 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 franchises. So easy money. Oh, I researched it. I didn't see the pop-up right here. That's something that should pop up main on your screen, unless I clicked it away and didn't realize it. action. Okay. PC. We'll call this crimes against dress code. Okay, we have money to do the 2D graphics. How much profit? Let me see. How much profit am I actually making from each game? Like, I don't want an income graph. I want a balance graph, cost graph. Yeesh. Okay. We don't need story quest. It's a crime action. I want to have good gameplay though. So I'll do 42%. I think that maybe I need to drag that third bar up a little bit, but not a lot. No, I've got 3 bars, so no. And I'll do... I'm feeling it. I'm gonna do 45-45 on this. That's just what I feel is right. 7-7. That's not bad. Okay, we want to have a little bit of world design. And I would think that world design would be more important than sound, but I think no, because it's more about level design here. It's not like an open world game. It's just modern. So we'll do. This is a mistake that I probably made on my last game. That should be good. I don't think we need to have a ton of sound. Any new records? Okay, well it's well balanced, but we could use a little bit more just to bring it up a little bit. Okay, that's good. New design, like, ooh, okay, yeah, that's good. Is that a design record? Yes. Okay. New topic and new combo. So we got a bunch of levels. Awesome. Generate that game report. And what are the reviews? Anything decent? Quirky but good. Okay, so it's getting more 6s basically. This is what's gonna happen. This is just gonna be the perpetual cycle again. Oh, 5. Okay, never mind. It's broke. The cycle has been broken. Not for the better, but it has been broken nonetheless. You know what? It would be nice to get that 10 out of 10 in the first episode, but I don't think it's happening. Well, let's make one more game. We're really not making a profit at all. Let's make one more game. I've done all of these before. I did Percy Jackson and the Paralympians, or PJ and the Paralympians for that. I did a Dark Souls ripoff, and I did a Twilight ripoff. I did a Bit Dungeon ripoff. And I already made a vocabulary. I'll go for medieval. That's like the widest audience, right? I'll reach the widest audience with a medieval game. I made the Crusader Kings ripoff as well with medieval. I'm gonna decline. Decline for now. Let's see how I can make it with this. You know what? I'm gonna make this game about the Black Plague adventure. No, infestation doesn't really work for black. I guess it's because it's rats. That's why I thought about that. I'd imagine in this game you would be like you'd be playing as the plague doctor or something, and you're adventuring around medieval Europe. What would be a good name for a game like that? How do you spell Darth Pelagius? Did I spell it right the first time with the I in front? I did, but the UE switches around. Okay. Europa Pelagius. It sounds like it's Latin, so it works. Okay. Let's get ourselves back to a decent amount of money, hopefully, after this. Get that story quests out through the roof. And get... I want to have it at least 66. I think, yeah, 66 is a good number. We'll easily hit that design record. Oh my. Get those dialogues in. And yeah, I think we need to have a good amount of level design. Yeah, and then we're also going to want to have a lot of world design in an adventure game. World design, yeah, and good graphics. We don't really need a lot of sound, but I'll put a little bit in there just because. And that should be good. We're down to 20k now. We can really only make one more game without going into the red. And we probably still will because of monthly cost. So let's hopefully this game will count. We're going to make it count. Obviously, new record. Doesn't really matter if I go in the red here again. I still have many more chances. It's still the garage. But hopefully it did well. First review should be any second now. Yep. Okay, let's see. 8s. Can we get multiple 8s at least? Can we at least get multiple 8s? Oh, yes. This is already our best game. An 8. Can we keep that solid 8 or above? Awesome. Okay, we got a solid 8 with our last game of the episode. I am proud of that. I am happy with that. That is good progress. How much money will it make? That is the question. Well, I'm wondering that. I might as well generate a game report. So let's see how much money I actually gained from that. Oh, it is selling really well. And we are going to have at least enough money to make another game. So I'm going to pause it there. Thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate all the new subscribers and all that. It's been this channel has been growing much faster than I actually expected, especially when I made those first 3 Empire at War videos. I did not expect it at all, and that first part of game dev absolutely blew up. So thank you guys for all the subs. I hope that some people are still keeping up on this series. If you didn't watch all of the other game dev, then you really don't need to go through all that to watch this. This is a hard reset, so nothing's going to be continuing through. I've got an edited video in the works, and it's probably be out on the weekend. And I'm also probably gonna do another edited video or 2 over the next coming weeks, because that's what I feel like doing. I feel like doing some edited videos. I've also been streaming a lot, so if you guys want to see some more just like endless stream of content from me, then streaming is basically the same thing as my Let's Plays, except that it's not being uploaded to YouTube. I'm just doing it live with the webcam, and sometimes I'm playing multiplayer games with other people. So if you guys are interested in that, come join my Twitch stream. I mostly have been playing like just whatever. I basically just play whatever I feel like playing. So if you're interested in that, go follow that. And also if you want some notifications and stuff for videos and streams and just want to talk to other people in the community, then join my Discord server. Thank you guys for the subs, the likes, the comments. I appreciate any feedback or criticism, and I hope to see you guys in my future videos. Goodbye.